I built an aesthetic physique that a lot of guys want by not listening to my doctor. So I used to be interested in health a few years ago, and I go to YouTube, I see this doctor who I like watching. I watch him, and the guy's telling me, like, yeah, if you want to be healthy, this is your diet. A bunch of fruits, a bunch of vegetables, a bunch of rice, and whatever. I'm like, okay. And I also even went to my local doctor here in my hometown. And, she's all she does is like, are you taking your vitamin B12? Are you eating clean? And I'm like, okay, I'm eating clean. I'm eating these fruits and whatever. And I was feeling like shit when I was eating this diet that a lot of doctors recommended me and people around me recommended, fruits, vegetables, and all these things. It didn't feel good because I just looked at them. I just looked at this doctor who was telling me to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables because it's good for your digestive system. A lot of rice because it doesn't fuck up your stomach. And I'm like, but bro, you're fat. Okay, I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy. System, my stomach, whatever, everything. I want to be healthy, but it's like you're fucking fat. I look at your physique. Like, no offense, I know you're a doctor. You want to help me. It's purposeful, but it's like you're fucking fat. You look like a fucking like unhealthy cancer, motherfucker. It's like obese, motherfucker. How am I gonna listen to your health advice and your diet advice when you look like shit? I want to be healthy inside, but I also want to look good. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not gonna. In my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna listen to a fucking doctor. So don't eat eggs because eggs are gonna cause you cancer, and don't eat meat. And I'm like, what? Like, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna do exactly the opposite of that. I'm gonna eat the exactly opposite diet of what these fat doctors recommend. So what I'm doing, I just doing the exact opposite. They tell me to eat tons of fruits and veggies and rice and whatever. I'm like, fuck you. I'm starting to eat a lot of eggs. 5 to 8 eggs a day. A lot of cheese, a lot of like high fat meals, a lot of butter into the eggs. Meat, a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, fish, rice, tons of rice. And I'm feeling amazing. Like, I've got fruit. I stopped eating fruit. It's been like 3 months, maybe even more, like 4 months since I stopped eating fruit. And I'm feeling amazing, not just physically, but also mentally. But yeah, like fruits helped me physically to perform better in the gym, but mentally I was feeling like fucking shit. I had brain fog. And I started to just eat these real foods that my ancestors, that my great grandfathers used to eat. I transitioned to meat, eggs, rice. I stopped eating oats. Yeah, oatmeal, so healthy. I stopped eating. Stopped eating bananas, apples, all these fruits. I stopped eating fucking potatoes, fucking lentils, fucking beans, and all this bullshit. Meat, eggs, rice, some bit of vegetables, some bit of like, you know, tomatoes, cucumbers, because I like the taste of it with some olive oil. I just like the taste of it. It adds to the eggs that I'm eating. It makes them like taste better. To have some bit of a salad next to the eggs, I love it. But I'm not doing it to hit my calories. Yeah, sweet potatoes. Yeah, fucking strawberries. Fucking, I don't know, bananas. Yeah, it's good. It's healthy, but it doesn't make me feel good mentally. And that's why oats and fruit are fucking shit. Honestly. Like, if you just care about building muscle, even then, it's not the ideal thing, honestly. Like, I found that just plain rice and, yeah, maybe some bit of like bananas can be good for in your carb source, in your diet. But I feel like oats really fuck me up. Meant like, it give me brain fog. So I stopped eating this shit. And also fruit. That's why I think it is bad, is because it gives you tons of brain fog, and it's got a lot of sugar. Like, a lot of people are gonna tell you, yeah, fruit is so healthy. Fruit is like the healthiest thing on the fucking planet. Okay, but fruit has more sugar than fucking sweeties, than fucking chocolate bars. Okay, fruit is being made, genetically made to be so fucking tasty, like so sweet, so that you eat it. It's sugary. Like, that's why fruit is unhealthy, because it has tons of sugar. It's a full on cope. When I see some people, I see these guys in school that they're eating like fucking shit, and I see them getting bananas. I'm like, yeah, I've got bananas. I'm gonna eat clean. I'm like, what the fuck, clean? It's bananas got fucking tons of sugar in it. Yeah, but it's got fiber. What fiber? Like, a f- apple has got like 2 grams of fiber. It's fucking nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you. So cut out bananas, like all fruits. Cut them out. Stop eating them. It's fucking bullshit. It's it's unhealthy. I'm telling you, it's unhealthy. Oats, the same thing. I think your diet should consist of just eggs, meat, and rice. Why rice is a goated carb source is because, first of all, it has no sugar. Rice has no sugar in it. That's common sense. Fruits has tons of sugar in it. And also rice is like a simple carb. It's not like a complex carb. So if it's not complex carb, it means that it's gonna be faster digesting carb. And a lot of people are gonna tell you like, yeah, it's better to eat complex carbs because it's not gonna bump up your glycemic, your blood sugar and all these fucking scientific terms. But I'm telling you, this is what science will say. Science will tell you to eat complex carbs. But I'm telling you from experience that if you eat simple carbs like pasta and rice, not sugary shit, but pasta and rice, you're going to feel better. And because we are focused on building muscle, we want protein flowing through our fucking body 24/7, and carbs and energy and fat flowing through our body 24/7. Well, if you eat complex carbs, it takes time until it gets digested. And especially when you go and hit the gym, like let's say 1 hour later, you kind of want fast acting carbs like rice. If you're gonna eat carbs after the workout, you want fast acting carbs. And this is the most important time for eating carbs: before the workout, after the workout, and inside the workout. Inside the workout, if you have some honey, it's gonna help you perform better. Have some honey inside of your workout, and that's why rice, amazing. Like, it doesn't fuck up your digestive system. It's like a quick acting carb which doesn't cause your digestive system to work really hard to produce the complex carbs and fucking synthesize them into your blood sugar bullshit. It's like, that's why rice is the best carb source. Just turn your fucking brain off and listen to me. Rice is the best carb source. Also, it tastes amazing. It tastes amazing, honestly. Just eat rice. That's it for your carbs. Okay, okay, to not go very extreme, I'm gonna tell you, just eat rice for your carb source, and also eat some honey inside the gym. Because if you eat some sugar whilst training, it's gonna help you perform better in the gym. And maybe eat like 2 bananas, and that's it. That's all your fruit. Don't eat any other fruit than banana. Just 2 bananas throughout the day, and just fuck ton of rice and some honey inside the gym. This is for your carb source. When it comes to your protein source, just as much as possible, like eggs, 4 eggs a day minimum, a lot of chicken breast. And how can you convince your parents to eat more of these food? Because if you're watching this, I know you've got your parents who will never allow you to eat more than 2 eggs a day, right? Am I right? Of course. And the way that you convince them to eat more eggs, I had the exact same problem. I had the exact same problem. So I'm gonna tell you my story so you can copy me basically. I was eating eggs, and my parents was never allowing me to eat more than 2 eggs. It was like impossible. If I eat more than 2 eggs, if I had 3 eggs, they're fucking shouting at me. It's like fucking terrible. So I found a way to eat more eggs, which is like basically to tell them like I was hungry. You go and cook your eggs. You usually cook two, right? Next time go and cook 4 eggs. You eat 4 eggs. And when your mom asks you, you ate 4 eggs. Why the fuck? Like I'm telling you, you only gonna eat 2 eggs. You only gonna eat 1 egg per day. Why the fuck you eating 4 eggs a day? What's happening? Like you tell, Mom, I was really hungry. I was really hungry, honestly. Mom, I was really fucking like I felt really hungry. That's why I ate 4 eggs. Like I'm so hungry. I also love eating eggs. That's how you tell them. When you start to explain to them, it's got a lot of protein. I need to get my protein intake. That's why they shout at you because they don't listen to you. They see you as a fucking video gamer, little fucking stupid kid. And when you start telling them, yeah, eggs have got a lot of protein, when their fucking doctor is telling them that eggs are unhealthy, of course they're gonna listen to that doctor. They're not gonna listen to you. So you stop speaking to them like fucking philosophical nerd. You go and tell them basically, I was really hungry. That's why I ate 4 eggs because I'm really hungry. I really want to eat more eggs. Like a fucking simpleton, like a guy who doesn't even know about protein, a guy who doesn't even know about eggs. It's like I was really hungry, mom. I really wanted to eat more eggs. Do this, and I guarantee you, your parents are not gonna shout at you, and they're gonna allow you. And basically every day say the exact same thing up until they get used to it. And it's amazing. This is how I overloaded to eating like 5, 6 eggs a day. I'm telling you, no, I was eating 4 eggs, and my mom wouldn't allow me to eat more than four. It's like, no, you're gonna die. Not more than 4 eggs. And I'm like, okay, I went and I cooked myself 5 eggs without telling her, and she's like, why are you eating 5 eggs? And I'm like, Mom, I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. I'm dying. Like, Mom, I'm so hungry, and I really want to eat eggs. And she's like, okay, completely fine. That's how you convince them to eat more eggs. And when it comes to meat, I'll recommend you to cheap sources like chicken breast and chicken thighs. And there's some fish, canned fish, something like this. Again, Mom, I really want to eat some chicken breast with this rice. I really want to put some chicken breast inside this rice. Mom, I really want some canned fish, some canned tuna. Can I get some? And you get it instead of spending your money on fucking oats, right? So spending your money on fucking oatmeal, bananas, and fucking bullshit fruits. You spend your money on meat, and you get your carb source from cheap shit like rice. That's how you maximize your gains. And just copy my diet, and you're gonna make gains. Basically, I eat my breakfast, which is like eggs, 5 to 7 eggs, 7 eggs, 5 to 7 eggs, with a little bit of tomatoes and cucumbers because I like the taste it adds to the eggs. I put some olive oil in them, and I put cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. Eat cottage cheese, I'm telling you. And put a lot of white, like a lot of cow cheese and a lot of like put a lot of cheese inside of the eggs whilst you're cooking them. It's gonna make them taste amazing. I'm telling you. So goated. Put a lot of cheese inside of your eggs while cooking them. I'm telling you, the taste is amazing. I put like 60 grams of yellow cheese and like fucking 60 grams of white cheese inside of 5 eggs. Like fucking amazing. And some olives. That's it. That's my first meal. My second meal is like 80 grams of peanuts. Peanuts is amazing. Sometimes I have a bit of almonds. I also eat a bit of almonds with them. And my last meal of the day is basically like chicken breast, chicken thigh, and white rice. I basically like have a big fucking chicken thigh, sometimes with canned fish, and I put a lot of white rice, save my calories, and that's it. I'm focused on losing fat right now. If you're focused on building muscle, of course, increase the quantity of it. don't eat as much as I eat because my diet is optimized for losing fat, for getting to 10% body fat. Your diet's probably optimized for gaining muscle, gaining weight, which is what you should be doing in your first few years of training. So the exact same thing, I'd say cook like 250 grams of chicken, no, 250 grams of white rice and a big chicken thigh. If you can get a canned fish with it, amazing. And this meal is gonna be half of it you're gonna eat before you go to the gym, and half of it you're gonna eat after you come home from the gym. That's it. Like you make this meal half before the gym, half after the gym. It's got a lot of carbs, a lot of protein, and it's gonna help you make more gains. And inside the gym, eat some honey. It's gonna help you push harder. Honestly, sugar helps you. And the only supplements worth taking is basically creatine. I'm taking creatine 5 grams every single day. It's like the best supplement on the planet. I'm telling you, creatine has no side effects. It's healthy. It's like it's gonna undeniably help you make more gains in the gym. And like it's an amazing supplement. It's cheap as fuck. If your parents don't allow you to buy creatine, just buy it and hide it somewhere where they can't find it. Just take 5 grams every single day, and I promise you, within the first day, you're gonna notice the difference that your muscles are getting bigger. Creatine is an amazing supplement. And how to get more water is basically keep some water next to you 24/7. That's how I never forget to drink enough water. Instead of, yeah, I'm gonna drink 2 or 3 liters of water, I don't even focus how much water I'm gonna drink. I just have some water next to me 24/7. When I'm in school, I have the water bottle. When I'm at home, I have some glasses of water here. A water next to me 24/7 so I can drink and hydrate myself around the clock. Because this is why you forget to drink enough water. This is why you don't drink enough water. The reason why you don't drink enough water is because you forget to drink enough water. And you're not gonna forget to drink enough water if you just put it next to you 24/7. And this is a go-to tactic that no one's gonna tell you. See you in the next video.